What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some One Piece. This is episode 10. In the last one, we met Usopp. He's an honorable liar. He just can't help it. He lies like all the freaking time. But he is a nice guy. And those kids liked him. And then that one girl liked him because of those lies that he told. He would go over there. She was feeling depressed. And he would tell all these crazy stories. And that was like the one thing that would like make her smile, make her laugh, and make her feel happy. So very nice of him to go over there and do that, even though he had to sneak over there to do it. But then Luffy, he came barging in because they're trying to find a ship. They want to find a ship, and so they see this huge mansion, and then he thinks that maybe he could get a ship from them. But at the end, they showed like this guy with the glasses and long hair, and I'm wondering who that is. I wonder if that is Yasop, Usopp's father. Or maybe it's like Yasop's brother. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is that they have the same kind of mouth. So maybe it is. And, it's been several years, right? Since Luffy last saw Yasop. So really could be him. But I don't know. But I'm dying to find out. But before I get into the next one, if you guys are enjoying these reactions, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to follow me on the other social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, let's get on to the next episode of One Piece. Let's go.
What's that?
All right, who is this guy and why is he walking backwards? Is he moonwalking?
The weirdest guy ever. Django the hypnotist.
The hypnotist? Django?
Now get out, all of you. Leave now unless you have some business with me.
All right. Do you think you could help us get a ship?
Certainly not. Usopp! Crap! You have quite the reputation. You are very well known in the village. I hear you've been on many an adventure. Quite impressive for someone as young as you.
Usually people who admire me so much call me Captain. So it's Captain Usopp to you.
Your father also had something of a reputation.
What?
Claudor, please just stop.
You'll never be anything more than the son of a filthy pirate.
Oh.
Who knows what sort of trouble you're up to now? All I ask is that you and your kind leave this respectable young lady alone.
A filthy pirate?
Is it money you're after? How much do you want?
Cease this at once, Claudor. Apologize to him.
I don't believe there is any reason to apologize.
She
to
really
this savage young
respects
man,
him.
my lady. My goal isn't to slander. I am merely stating the truth. I sympathize with your situation. You must hate your great idiot of a father for abandoning his family and his village because of his mindless lust for treasure.
No.
Claudor, stop.
He's proud of his
Don't you
father.
dare insult my father ever again!
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, Batman.
Why have you gotten so worked up, Usopp? It's times like these when you should do what you do best and lie. Tell me about how your father is really a traveling salesman.
All right, let's
Or
see
about
what
how
he's
you
like when
aren't
he's angry.
by blood.
Oh, dang. Just straight up punched him.
Case in point, he resorts to violence. I guess the apple never falls far from the tree, does it?
Shut up! My father listened to his heart and chose a life of risk and adventure. I am proud to say that my old man is a brave warrior of the sea. You're right, I have been known to exaggerate from time to time. But I will never lie about who my father is. I refuse to be ashamed of my heritage.
Pirates are
Nice
brave
shoes.
warriors of the sea, are they? That's quite a twisted way of putting things. You run around spouting lies and use violence when you don't get your way. To top it off, you cozy up to the lady of the house to steal her fortune.
You're wrong.
Well, no.
Your father is a filthy, no-good pirate. Treachery is in your blood. Of course you would hatch such an evil scheme.
You won't let up, will you?
Stop it, Usopp, please. No more violence. I can't take it. Claudor isn't a bad person. He's just trying to do what he thinks is best for me, and sometimes he goes too far.
Leave this place. You are never to come here again.
This is the last you'll ever see of me.
Usopp.
So about that ship.
Our captain's not that kind of guy. You stupid jerk face. Jerk face!
You don't have a bone to pick with him. I'll let you go when you stop acting like an idiot.
I'm
You hear
gonna
me?
kick his ass!
You will all leave immediately.
Well, I think he'll see how much it affects her. Like, that was like the one thing that was cheering her up. So,
The cook would be most upset to hear you say that.
Why were you so cruel to him? I know I was wrong to talk to Usopp without telling you. I will admit that much, and I'm very sorry for not being honest with you. But this situation did not warrant that kind of harsh treatment.
May I sit down?
Go ahead.
It has been quite some time since I first arrived at this house. Soon it will be 3 years that I have been in the service of your family. I will never forget what happened when I showed up at your father's door. My former employers were brutal, pitiless men.
dang.
I'd been kicked off the ship I worked on for some small blunder I had made, and with no work or money, I was on the verge of dying like a beggar.
Hey, you! Beat it! Get out of here!
Then
This
her
isn't a
father
place for the
took
likes
him
of
in.
you. But, sir, he...
How'd they die? Is it pirates?
Understood. Take him inside and tend to him.
As far as I know, I would have died without your father's help. I owe my life to your parents. And now that they're gone, I owe my life to you. It's just that Usopp isn't exactly known for his upstanding character.
It's true.
See? If anything were to happen to you, it would be my fault for not seeing to your safety, and I would never be able to ask forgiveness from your parents. Do you think ill of me for my childish behavior earlier today?
No, of course I don't. I'm thankful to have you around too, Klahadore. But I stand by my opinion. Usopp is one of the nicest people I know.
We'll see about that. Until then, he is still not welcome here.
Klahadore! You blockhead!
Blockhead will do just fine.
She's always got a new name for him. And who is this guy? I see moonwalking. Steven Tyler trying to be Michael Jackson.
Where'd Luffy go?
I bet he's at his secret spot.
Yeah, over by the shore. He always goes there when he's gonna think something over. But where's your other friend?
Oh yeah, Onion. Come to think of it, he just up and disappears a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
And then he shows up out of nowhere, all freaked out.
Well, yeah. That's what he did the first time he saw him.
You see?
Some nut job is on his way here and he only walks backwards.
You liar.
It's the
No,
truth.
he told the truth last time. He's telling the truth now. Some nut job who's walking around backwards.
Now which one of you people has the nerve to call me weird? I'm just a normal guy.
You look insane.
Don't be silly.
Do normal
I'm just an
people
ordinary
moonwalk
run-of-the-mill hypnotist.
to their destination?
Really? Awesome. Show us something.
Yeah, do something.
What? You fools! What makes you think that I would want to reveal my masterful hypnosis techniques to a bunch of roadside strangers? Okay, you convinced me. Now watch the ring closely.
What a ham.
They didn't even say anything
By
more.
the count of Django, you'll be in a deep sleep. All right, are you ready? 1, 2, Django!
Okay, it affected him too.
Who is this freaky weirdo?
Do you want to become a real pirate?
Hi. What are you doing here?
I came here to be alone, but I guess that's not happening. Did you follow me? What do you want?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Can't believe that butler. Insulting my old man like that.
Yeah, I hate that guy too. No matter what anyone says, Yasopp was a great pirate.
He made a brave choice, and I admire him for that. And then that stupid, snotty butler stomped all over my pride. He's gonna pay for this.
Hey, wait. Do you know if you're ever gonna see that girl again?
I don't know. I'll consider it if that butler apologizes to me for the things he said.
That butler right there?
Yeah, that's the one. If he... What in the world is he doing down here?
Huh.
Hey, Django. I specifically ordered you to keep yourself inconspicuous. That doesn't mean sleeping in the road.
Relax, man. I've perfected the skills of the chameleon. I blend in.
There's someone else with him, and man, is he weird.
I never seen him before. Who is he?
Have all the necessary preparations been made?
But of course.
For what? What is going on? What is
We
he
can
doing?
Start anytime. On the rich girl murder plan.
No way.
Murder?
Really? I thought the butler was genuine. No, wait, what? Is that true? So he was just when he was saying that Usopp was gonna do, you know, what he was gonna do, he was really talking about what he was gonna do.
Don't call it murder, Django. I don't like the sound of it.
Oh, right. Accident. It's an accident that you planned.
So he's someone who is good at lying
Those guys
because that
talking
seems
about?
so genuine.
Be quiet.
Well, that's
Maybe if we
terrible.
listen a little closer, we can find out.
It is critical to our plan that Miss Kaya perishes in an unfortunate accident. So don't screw that up.
Wait, what if he was the reason the
basically
parents
on your
died?
Signal, the men and I storm the village and manage to accidentally kill the little rich girl. Then you get her inheritance and we all get paid, right?
You moron!
must have been.
Your ignorance is astounding. We're not related, so how could I inherit anything from her? Before you kill her, you'll use your hypnosis to make Kaya write her will. And it will say I leave my entire fortune to my butler.
Wow.
Then and only then will I have undisputed control of her enormous fortune.
What the heck?
Will suspect a thing. I have spent 3 long years gaining the trust of everyone around me so that it would be unsurprising for her to leave the entirety of her inheritance to me.
Oh man.
3 years as a butler for this, huh? You sure had us scared back then, Captain Kuro.
What?
3 years ago, you suddenly said you were giving up life as a pirate. In no time at all, you set up someone to be your double. Then you let the world see Captain Kuro get executed.
That's crazy.
Never call me that again. I abandoned that name years ago. I now wish to obtain my wealth without attracting the attention of the government. In other words, I'm a pacifist.
The pacifist you are! Murdering an entire
Wow.
family doesn't exactly qualify as peaceful.
Hold
Wow.
on. I haven't murdered an entire family. The father's death wasn't planned.
Whatever you
What?
say, it makes no difference to me. If it's all
So
the
how'd that
same to
happen?
you, hurry up and give the word. The crew is getting bored. We've been waiting in the waters near here for over a week. And the men are growing more anxious by the minute.
This is horrible. This is really horrible.
Well, you gotta go there and tell the girl, obviously.
What are they talking about? Is it bad guy stuff?
You
What?
didn't catch
Weren't
any
you
of that?
listening to any of that? Those guys aren't just bad, they're evil. Captain Kuro is known to be the most devious, scheming pirate around. And though he's known for his smarts, he's legendary for his brutality. But Captain Kuro is alive and well, posing as Claudor the Butler. And he's had his diabolical sights set on Kaya's fortune for the last 3 years.
That's insane.
First they'll attack the village, then they'll kill Kaya. This is bad. This is seriously
Is
bad.
he gonna run into the village, start screaming like, "Oh, Captain blah 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 is here," and, blah, blah, and nobody's gonna believe him?
Hey, get down.
So I feel like that's
See
gonna
ya.
happen.
Hey, bad guys!
Oh,
You better
what
stay
a-
away from that girl!
Who are you?
Oh!
You idiot! They've spotted you. Come on, hurry up and hide before they decide you need a long, slow death.
Well now,
Why would you?
if it isn't Usopp, the mischievous town lion,
Ah!
Ah! Oh no! I'm spotted too.
did you hear anything?
No. He's gonna
No,
say it. He's gonna
nothing
say
at
yes.
all. I don't
He's
know
gonna
what you
say
mean. We
yes.
didn't hear a peep. We just got here, so we didn't hear anything
He's
about
gonna-
anything.
We heard it.
Ah!
Well, if you say so. Pay attention, boys!
Just get out of there now. Don't look at this thing. Get out of there.
Okay.
Luffy!
Don't you get it? It's some kind of weapon. We gotta run.
By the count of Django, you will be in a deep sleep. Are you ready? 1,
Run for cover. He's gonna kill us. Django!
Go! What are you there for? Still, just get out of there.
Django, you idiot! I see you're still falling asleep on the job.
Hey, be careful. You're gonna
He's gonna
fall.
fall. Oh my gosh.
He had to go and fall off a
Usopp.
cliff, didn't he?
Go!
Did he really? I didn't mean to kill him, but there's no way he could have survived.
This can't be.
You don't
happening.
understand. He's a rubber man.
They killed him. He's really.
He doesn't understand either.
What about the other one? Shall I take care of him?
There's no need. Everything he could say would sound like lies.
That is true.
Django, tomorrow at
But not to
daybreak,
the
men are
girl.
to attack the village. Rough up the villagers some and tear up their homes a little for good measure. Tomorrow? Just accept it, Usopp. There is nothing you can say or do to warn the villagers of this impending tragedy.
Yes, there is.
Are you sure about that one?
Of course I am.
This is just nuts.
This is terrible! I gotta do something! I can't let that happen to the people I love!
Who are you?
I'm Usopp, brave warrior of the sea. I heard you've been a little down lately, so I thought I'd tell you a story to cheer you up.
Please leave or I'll call someone who will make you leave. What happened after that?
I fought, of course, and bravely at that. First for the giant cat, I used what else but a giant cattail plant.
Oh, man. Wait. Is that a cat skull? This is hermit crab again. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a twist. The butler did it. Wow, the butler did it. The butler was responsible for the death of the parents. Butler wants to kill the daughter. Terrible, man. Just she kept saying that, you know, the butler was a good guy. The butler was nice, blah, blah, blah. He goes in there, tells this story about how he could never, like, let something bad happen to her and all that stuff. And he respected the, you know, the father so much for taking him in and everything. And it was lies. He's the liar. He's the bad liar. The bad as in not moral at all, or the bad as in evil. But he's a good liar. Like, people believe him. And then it's like the opposite with Usopp. He's a bad liar. Like, people never believe him. But he's good in the sense that he tries to cheer people up with it. And he's not plotting to freaking kill someone. Like, that is just crazy. I was not expecting that. I thought he was genuine, but it turns out he just wants the freaking money. And what he was saying that Usopp was trying to do, he's like, oh, you're just trying to, you know, swindle her or whatever, you know, so that you could get the money and blah, blah, blah. But no, that's what he was actually trying to do. That's what the butler was actually trying to do. So that was crazy. And he was like plotting with that hypnotist guy. But I guess the one good thing with the hypnotist guy is that when he does put someone to sleep, it also puts him to sleep. But everybody there thought Luffy died because none of them know yet that he is a rubber guy. And something like that is not going to kill him. Luffy will get up and he'll be able to relay the information. And at least Usopp is going to have Luffy to back him up. And as we know with Luffy is that he literally cannot tell a lie into a fault. You know, he tells too many truths. And Zoro's aware of that. Nami's aware of that. And I think eventually it's just going to be enough people that, you know, people will believe. You know, as for the rest of the villagers, I don't know, maybe not. Like, maybe it's going to take like more pirates showing up in order for them to believe. But most importantly, the girl will believe because her life is in danger and they're going to need to freaking save her, get her out of there. And then they're going to have to defeat, you know, this guy, the butler who turned out to be freaking captain. He was a pirate. So, wow, that is crazy, man. And he like people thought he had gotten executed, but it was actually a body double. And it was like, yo, what is going on, man? But this is crazy. I'm absolutely enjoying this. Every single episode so far has been great. This is just awesome. But what did you guys think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to follow me on the other social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.